My boss casually called me a horse today. But he doesn't know I received a verbal job offer only hours earlier. He called me a horse in the context of a long rambling statement about how I'm a prize horse? Workhorse? Not exactly sure, but I'm his horse, and he needs the backlog cleared so he can get his important horse on more important things. Or maybe get back on the horse? It was a fuzzy metaphor, but the point was clear. I'm a resource he needs maximum extraction from and doesn't want me distracted by last month's priorities. It's all part of a very toxic work culture where we are constantly creating false sense of urgency to create pressure to work harder, do more, squeeze out maximum productivity. Like a jockey whipping a horse to get them over the finish line. I am happy to share that at my new job I'm getting strong. We are going to treat you like a human. Vibes. Supportive team. Clear and achievable goals. Actual work-life balance. I sincerely hope this is out there somewhere, and I have found it because I am definitely tired of being treated like a horse. It's amazing that companies have gone from, we have a short-term emergency we could never have seen coming so we need some overtime, to let's chronically underfund and understaff, pay them as little as humanly possible, and have multiple crises a week that make any strides futile. But look at the prophet's smiling face. Ouch. Glad you're leaving. The horse was the most dedicated worker on Animal Farm, until he couldn't work anymore and was sent to the glue factory. Good for you. Op. 4. 1. Recognizing the signs of abuse. Point 2. Taking the initiative to improve your situation. Point 3. Correctly diagnosing what your old boss is doing to you. You have a good head on your shoulders. I'm betting that you'll navigate this toxic work culture and succeed. Good luck. So your boss is saying you're Boxer from George Orwell's Animal Farm. Great. At least you know where you stand. He wants a not very bright but loyal workhorse that will kill himself in the effort to build a better business for the hogs. Very dystopian. The guy probably never even read the book but knows the game plan nonetheless. I had someone say they had to ride me like a horse to get me to do things. This was the same person that removed all my help, isolated me from people, and scuttled our entire on-site staff and engineering support for a very expensive project, leaving me to be the only person to maintain it. Because of them, I don't trust yes people that manage sprints in software or administration of it. Something. Please, when you quit, without notice, tell him his horse found a new stable with better hay. And if you break a leg from being pushed too hard, it's out back with the shotgun and a call to the glue factory. Mine has been telling me of how I'm his secret weapon for a while in the past. My alter ego, I need to activate for work. At one time explained in a formal manner how I'm not very intelligent. Yeah, I'm applying elsewhere starting this week, lol. Same here. Bad culture. And the manipulation is wild. Actually worked on me for a while, which is scary. I'm leaving once I get a good offer. It's wild that we treat you like humans. Vibes is considered a great job rather than just the bare minimum. Good for you for getting out of there. Get it in writing and bounce. Whether the boss gets notified or not depends on how annoyed you are with them. Congrats on the new job. It's going to be so satisfying to leave. Love that for you. When, if you give notice or send a goodbye email, try to throw in a horse metaphor that also shades them on work environment and pay. Something like, while I'll miss being your workhorse, you'll be pleased to know I'm galloping my talents and industriousness to a place with better hay and greener pastures. You should have used that to your advantage. If my boss told me I was a prize horse, I'd tell him thanks and ask when I would be compensated more for my efforts so that as a horse I could continue to act as a prize. Sounds like he needs to grow up and quit watching The Secretary. It's a job, not slavery or indentured servitude. I believe the political correct term is equine sapien. When you have lost all value to them, they will put you out to pasture and shoot you. Remember, human racehorses exist to protect the company, not you. They are not your ally in this. If your resignation email is not entirely peppered with horse puns, I'm going to be so mad. I'm writing to let you know, nay inform you that I'll be galloping out of this barn. I know we've horsed around for years, but this thoroughbred has found a new pasture. So let's not make too much hay about it. I'll be unhitching my load and trotting down the track on XXXX4X. Put a complaint in the he saying he called you a prize whore. Watch him try and explain he said horse. Tears of joy. Pack horse? Race horse? Glue horse? Curious minds want to know.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AngeliqueRuss is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.